All right, so we are always looking for stories that highlight our community. If you know of somebody making positive change and helping others, email them to goodday@kmaxtv.com, and in the subject line, put doing good.
Doing good.
A local educator has written a book that teaches kids all about their emotions, and here's the important thing, it's written in 2 languages.
Yes.
In the same book.
Fantastic. To tell us more about her new book, we're joined by Maria Norton, also known as Maria Frez Nats. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Okay, so I didn't know that you did the illustrations on this.
Yes,
Like
I did.
I was reading it and I was like, these are gorgeous. And I was like, who did your illustrations?
If
You
you
were
would like to see them.
I did.
Yeah, there they are. Okay, so the book is called Tengo un Feeling. Explain what the book is and what that all means.
So Tengo un Feeling is a book about emotions and creativity, and it tells the story of a girl that on her way to school finds a big challenge, and then she goes through all the emotions that a person can have, but at the end she believes in herself and turns the day around.
Nice.
And that's what the book is about. Finding.
It's a lovely message. It's a lovely message. And the fact that it's in English on one side and then Spanish on the other, so if you're trying to learn English or if your kids are starting to learn Spanish, it's a great way to do it together.
Exactly. You can go back and forth, and then you can choose if you want to read in Spanish, English, or if you want to mix the 2 languages.
You can go back and forth and figure out what it says. I would imagine this is also, as Cody mentioned, it helpful for kids to learn Spanish or learn another language, but I would think if you're a Spanish-speaking kid, who Spanish is your first language, this may help you communicate to your teacher or to somebody to let them know how you're feeling.
Exactly, yeah. Because especially talking about feelings, the text is not too long or too difficult, so you can find keywords and use these keywords. And also at the end of the book, there is a little bit of the main words that we use, the feelings and the colors that are along the story. And yes, and as you said, it's for people that wants to learn Spanish and also for people that wants to learn English, because it goes both ways.
So we should mention that you live in Nevada City, but you're originally from Barcelona, Spain. How much of your learning to speak English formed how you formatted the book and hoping people would learn another language from that, if that makes any sense?
Yes, for me it was very important to write a text that translates the same, not the idea, because in movies or other books, you find the translation, it happens to be the idea, not the exact word. So it was super important for me when I wrote the book that you could go back and forth and see the words translate, not just the concept of what it's saying.
So you do a fun thing when you teach kids, you have them pick 3 emotions and say them, and so you...
Yes, well, we start the day and asking, emotions are very important, and I think it's very important that we have to share and be aware of what emotions we have. So I start my classes showing, I have a big chart with these drawings that kids love. Then I ask them to share 3 emociones. I ask them, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te sientes? And then one by one they choose and they tell me 3 emociones.
Okay.
And I usually I go first to make them feel comfortable. And like today, you wanna play this Juego de las Emociones?
I am casado.
Cansado.
Yeah, I'm
sí.
casado.
Cansado también, y feliz, y gracioso.
Gracioso.
Which means silly, right?
Sí.
Very good.
Yeah.
Siempre.
You nailed it.
Very good.
This is so great. Where can people get this?
They can get it on my website, happystoriesbymaria.com, or Amazon. It's available
Very
on Amazon anywhere in the
This
world.
is her 3rd book.
Yes.
4th book, 5th book, 6th book. Come on the show again.
Yeah.
Please, I would love to come
Okay.
here.
Thank you so much, Maria.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.
Thank you.